Good morning, students. Now we will study the sum of an AP, that is Sn is equals to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d as a one formula. Second formula is for the sum of an AP n upon 2a plus an or l. So what is the sum of an AP? If we consider as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 as so on, we have to find the sum of 1000 term or 1000 term or 2000 term of given an AP. It means if you want to find the sum of these 5 terms, so you need to add 1 along with 3 along with 5 along with 7 and along with 9. This is easy method. But if the question says that in this AP thus you have to find the sum of 1000 terms, so you have to add the 1000 terms over there. But by applying the formula you easily find the sum of the 1000 terms. So how we find the sum of the 1000 terms of an AP? Here A is 1 discussed in previous videos, that is D is equals to, that is this is A1, this is A2, that is A2 minus A1, or if we say that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. D here the D is 2. So we have to find the sum of 1000 term of an AP. It means as 1000. Here the n is considered as 1000 because we have to find the sum of 1000 terms. So we can say that here we can consider as n as 1000. So here that n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Why we don't apply this formula? Because here the L and an value or last term is not given. So that's why we have to apply the first formula over there. That n is considered as 1000, so we have to put the 1000 and along with the instead of n you have to put 1000 over there. That is 2 into 1 plus n minus 1. If we consider as n as 1000, so 1000 minus 1 into d, it means that is 2. Or we can solve it out, that is as 1000 equals to 1000 upon 2, that is 500. If we simplify it, that is 2 plus 999 into 2. So that is 500 into 2 plus 9 to the 18, 1 9 to the 18 or 9, 1 9 to the 18 or 9, 1998. So if you add, that is 500 multiplied by, if you add, that is 2000. So 5 2s are 10, 1 2 3 4 5 zeros are there. This is the sum of 1000 terms of an AP. So you easily find the sum of 1000 lakh terms by this given formula. So now we will start the exercise 5.3 over there. The exercise 5.3 is there, like if we started the example, find the sum of an AP, the question number 1, exercise 5.3. So question number 1, the part is second. If we consider the second part is there, minus 37, minus 33, minus 29, that's to up to 12 terms. So you have to find the sum of up to 12 terms. So here just you have to specify the values over there, that is A is 31 minus 37, A2 as shown. A is equals to 30 minus 37, D is equals to A2 minus A1, that is specific. A2 is minus 37 minus 33 minus 37, minus 33 plus 37, or we consider as D equals to 4 over there. So here D equals to 4, A equals to minus 7, but you need to find the sum of n terms, 12 terms on AP. So Sn is equals to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have to find the value of 12 terms up to sum of 12 terms. So n is equals to 12. So 12 upon 2 students, or 2 into 12 plus 2 into bracket minus 37 and n minus 1, that is 12 minus 1 into D is, that is I think 4. So now you have to simplify it, that is 6 minus 7 to the 14, 1 3 to the 6, 1 7, 74 minus that is plus over there. So plus 11 into 4, it means 44 students. If we simplify over there, that is minus 30. I think so. Yes, minus 30 is there. So minus 180 is your answer of sum of 12 terms of an AP. So easily you have to find the sum of 12 terms by putting the value of A, N and D over there in this formula. Just but you have to revise this formula. Sn is equals to n upon 2. You have to learn the formula that. So sum of an AP is Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So now we will start. Now we'll go for the question number 2. Now we'll go for the question number 2 over there. For the question number 2 is important. First part is there, that is 7 plus 10 1 by 2 plus 14 plus dash plus 84. You have to find the sum of given. So you have to find the sum of given AP. So now here the A is equals to 7, this is A and this is A2, and you have to find the D, that is A2 minus A1. If we simplify over there, 10 to the 21, 21 upon 2 minus 7 upon 1. If we find out the value of 21 minus 14 upon 2, that is D is equals to 7 upon 2 over there. D is equals to 7 upon 2, A is equals to 7, and now here it is an important term over there, that is this is we consider as AN, because the full stop sign over there in this question, read the question carefully students. In this question, that is full stop sign is there, so you need to equate, that is equate equals to AN equals to 84. So you need to equate AN equals to 84 over there, or AN equals to 84 over there. But here the one term is missing students. What is the term is missing students? So here the N value is not there. So but you have to find the value of Sn. You need to find the value of Sn. So you need the value of N also. So how to find the value of N? Just recall the exercise 5.2 students. In 5.2 exercise, you already study how to find the value of N by the given by the help of the value of AN. So AN equals to 84 because the last term is given as in AP. So we consider the AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D equals to 84 students. Here A equals to 7 and N is equals to, we don't know, N minus 1 into 7 upon 2 equals to 84. So you need to simplify over there. 84 minus 7, that is N minus 1 into 7 upon 2, that is if we simplify over there, that is 77. If we subtract 11, that is N minus 1 is equals to 22, or N is equals to 23 students. So in this type of question, you have to find the sum of an AP. Just consider the last term as AN, just and find the value, the N. Because for the finding the sum of an AP, you need the value of N. So first you have to find the value of N by the value of AN. The value of AN is given, and then you have to find the sum of an AP. We know that Sn is equals to N upon 2, A plus AN. You have to put the value of there in this formula, new formula. But why we not consider the formula as Sn is equals to N upon 2, A plus an minus a plus n minus 1 into a plus an minus 1 into d, because here the an value is given. So as 23 is equals to 23 upon 2, here a is equals to 7 and an is equals to 84. This is the easiest method to solve the question, because here the 84 an value is 84 is already given. Here if we solve it out, that is an is equals to 84 and a is equals to 7 over there, 7 or 4, 91 students over there, 23 into 91 upon 2. If we simplify over there and get the value of A23, that is 23 or 91, 3 27 or 29, 9 to 9 to 18 or 220. So 2093 upon 2 is the sum of the 23 terms of an given AP student. So this is the question number second. I think question number second, the first is 2093 upon 2 students. So you have to find the value of this sum of the given series. So now we will do one type of questions over there, that is, first we have to find the sum where the A, N and D values are given, and second type of questions over there where the A is given, D is given, AN is given. So first we have to find the value of N by the helping the value of AN, and then you have to apply the formula over there. Now we will study the question number 3. Question number 3, or we have to find the do the question number 2, second part over there, -5 plus -8 plus -11 plus dash 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 plus -230. So you have to find the sum of an AP. This is this is very important. This is very important exercise over there. Important exercise over there. Question over there. That is, if we consider the A equals to -5, D equals to A2 minus A1. There the A1 is there, the A2 is there. So -8 is in bracket, -5 over there. That is D equals to -8 plus 5. D equals to -3 students. So here A equals to -5. And one thing is also given, the last term of an AP is there, full stop is there. So AN equals to -230 is given. So how do you first you have to find the value of N by using the value of AN. So AN equals to -5 over there plus N minus 1 into -3 equals to -230. So N minus 1 into -3 equals to -230 plus 5. So N minus 1 minus 3 into is equals to -225. So N minus 1 is equals to -225 upon -3. Minus is negative with minus. If we solve it out, that is 7 3s are 3 5s are 15, 75. So N is equals to 76 students. So N is equals to 76. You need to find the value of SN students. The formula is there, N upon 2, A plus AN or A plus L. So S76 over there, that is 76 upon 2, that is -5 plus that is -230. So you have to put the value. You have to put the value of. You have to simplify over there. 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are 16. 38 is there, -235. You have to multiply over there and just find out the value of S76. S76 over there. The answer is there, I think so. The answer is there. S76 is S76. You need to find the value of S76, that is -8930. That is value of S76. So you have to find the value of students S76. Now you will move. We are moving with the question number 3, students. The question number 3, just read the questions. So many values are given, so many terms. You have to find the value. Find it out by the given terms. By the given terms over there. I think so. That is question number 3. The first part is there. That is the A equals to 5, D equals to 3, AN equals to 50 over there. Just we have to find the N or SN. We have to find N and SN. So this type of question we are, I think, already done, students. So we skip the question. Now we will start the question number 3. The question number, I think, 2. that is a is equals to 7, as 13 is equals to 35, you have to find the d and as 13. So just you have to find the d and as 13 over there. So by the if the an is given, so just you have to consider the a13 is there. A13 is equals to 35, so you have to write as a plus 12d is equals to 35. Here a is 7 plus 12d is equals to 35 over there, that is 12d is equals to 35 minus 7 over there, that is 12d is equals to, I think so, 28. If we subtract 7 from the 35, we get, I think, 28. Yes, so d equals to 28 upon 12. So what is the value of d, students? If we subtract, that is 12 completely not divisible, so if we subtract 14 upon 6, if we simplify over there, 7 upon 3. Right, students? This is divided by 4, this is divided by 4, 7 4s are 28 and 7 3s are 4 3s are 12. So d equals to 73, students. So now we will start with the finding the d, correct? D equals to here 7 upon 3. Now we have to find the value of S13, and S13 is equals to 13 upon 2, that is a plus an, a13. So here that is as 13 is equals to 13 upon 2, and what is the value of a is there, that is 7 plus a 13, that is 35, and the 13 upon 2 into, if we add over there, we get, I think, 42. If we subtract 21 over there, that is 31, 13 into 21 over there, 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, 26 or 1, 27. So as 13 is there is equals to 273, students. So I think this, I hope you understood this question. Now we will move to the next question of exercise this, the question number, I think so, the important question is there, I think so, that is 6th. If we move to the question number 6, that is a is equals to 2, d is equals to 8, Sn is equals to 90, and you have to find the n and an. So if we have to find the n or an, so Sn is equals to 90 is given, because a and d is given. So if the value of an is given, then you have to consider the an. If value of Sn is given, then you have to consider as Sn. So Sn is 90 is given. The Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 90, students. Because the Sn is given, so you need to put the value of Sn over there. If you find the value of Sn, then you have to need to put the formula over there on the front of the Sn. If the Sn value of Sn is given, that you consider the value of Sn, then you have to put the value of Sn below the Sn, the formula over below the Sn. That is n upon 2, n is not given, that is a is equals to 2 into 2 plus n is equals to, I think, not given, that is n minus 1, d is equals to 8. So by this you have to find the value of n, students. N upon 2, 4 plus 8n minus 8 equals to 90, students. So n upon 2, that is 8n minus 4 is equals to 90, students. If we multiply n upon 2 over there, n upon 2 into 8n minus 4 minus n upon 2 into 4 equals to 90. So if we simplify over there, that is 4n square minus 2n minus 90 equals to 0. If we simplify over there, that is a quadratic term, that is 2n square minus n minus 45 equals to 0. Why we simplify the quadratic equation? Because if we simplify the quadratic equation, then this quadratic solution is very easy. So now the 45 into 2, 90, the factor of 90 is 10 or 9. So if we minus over there, minus plus over there, and this is be minus, so 2n square minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 equals to 0. If we common as 2n, n minus 5 plus 9 is common, n minus 5 equals to 0. That is n minus 5 and 2n plus 9 equals to 0. Here that n minus 5 equals to 0 and 2n plus 9 equals to also 0. That n is equals to 5 over there and 2n is equals to minus 9. So n is equals to minus 9 upon 2 over there. So we need skip the value of n is equals to negative term is where we will skip. Then now we will consider n is equals to 5. If n is equals to 5, you need to find the value of an. What is the value of an, students? So what is the value of an? That an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have to find the value of a5. A plus a, it means that is a is given as 2, that is 5 minus 1 into d equals to 8. So here that is 2 plus 4 into 8, that is 32, that is 34 students. That is a5 and this is a5, that is 34 students. The a5 is equals to 34 and n is equals to 5, because we know no need to consider the negative term over there n for n. So what is this? What is the question? This is the important question. The mark that important one over there for this question, students. The a equals to 2, d equals to 8, Sn is equals to 90. You have to find the value of n and an. Just you have to consider the Sn is equals to 90 over there, n upon 2a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 90, n upon 2 into 2. Just we have to solve it out, and just n upon 2 multiply by 8n and n upon 2 multiply by minus 4 also. Just the quadratic equation is formed over there, that is 4n square minus 2n equals to 90. This 2 is common, this is split it out, minus 10n plus 9n, and the two values of n is given, n equals to 5 and n equals to minus 9 upon 2. We can't consider the value of n equals to negative, because the n should be positive one. So you have to find the value of n. Done with that, but you have to find the value of an also. You have to find the an, it means a5. So just a5 equals 24 and equals to 5. So now we will, I hope you student, you all understood this concept. If you do not understand any queries there, we today we will conduct doubt classes for yours in Zoom app. So we will send you the meeting. I will send you the meeting ID at a specific time over there. To just in this you have to solve your doubts over there. The next one is that is 7th, that is 7th students, that is a equals to 8, an is equals to 62, as n is equals to 210, and find here, that is find n and d. So what we will do, students, just that both the terms are given. Here the an is given and the Sn is given. If we consider the an equals to 62, so here in the an, that is three values are given, that is a, n and d, but here the n is all a is given, n and d is not given. So you can't apply this formula over there. So you have to consider the Sn is equals to 210. So here you have to apply the formula, that is a plus an, because why we apply the formula a plus an instead of 2a n upon 2a plus n minus 1 into d, because here the value of an is given, because this n or this n is same. So you have to apply the formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus an or a plus l. So n upon 2, that is a is equals to 8, that is an is equals to 62 over there, that is 210. So n upon 2, that is into 80 equals to 210. That is 0 is neglected with the 0, this is neglected with the 4, the n is equals to sorry, this is not the 80 students, this is 70 students. This is 2, 7 is neglected with the 3, n upon 2 equals to 3, so n is equals to 6 students. if we do the calculation again, that is n upon 2 is there into 70 is there, that is 210. 0 is negative with 0, 7 is negative with 23, that is 3. That is n upon 2 equals to 3 upon 1, then n is equals to 6 students. So here the n is equals to 6 students. So now we will find the value of, now the n equals to 6. Now you have to find the value of d, so you have to consider the an is equals to 62 students. Here the n equals to a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 62. Here the n is given, a is given, to easily find the value of d, because the a equals to 8 over there. In 3 unknown term, 2 terms are given, so you have to easily find the third term. That is n is equals to 6 over there, 6 minus 1 into d equals to 62. That is 5d is equals to 62 minus 8. That is 5d is equals to, if we subtract 8 from the 62 we get, that is 54. So d equals to 54 upon 5 students. Here the n is equals to 6 and d is equals to, I think, if we consider a equals to 8, 6 minus 1, 5d over there, 62 minus 8, and we get 54 over there. Okay, good, great. Now we will move to the question number 8, I think. What is the question number 8, students? Now we will move to the question number 8, students. In question number 8, that is an equals to 4 and an equals to 4 and d equals to 3, d equals to 2, as n is equals to minus 14. Just you have to find the value of n and a. So we will start the question. That is 8th question is there for the question number 3rd. These are important questions, students. An equals to 4, d equals to 2, as n is equals to minus 14. So you have to find n and a. So you have to consider the values over there. Just read the question carefully again. An equals to 4, d equals to 2, Sn is equals to minus 14, and find the n and a. An is there, not an. So an is given, d equals to 2, Sn is there. So here, so how we find the value of n and a? If we consider that an is equals to 4, so a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 4, that a plus n minus 1 into 2 equals to 4. So a plus 2n minus 2 equals to 4, a plus 2n equals to 6, students. This is the equation number 1, students. I think so. Done with that. A plus an equals to 6. Now we will consider that is Sn equals to minus 14 over there, that is n upon 2. We have to consider the formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus an, because the value of an is given. If n upon 2 is given, a plus, what is the value of an? That is 4 equals to minus 14. If we consider over there, that is n upon 2, here we have to replace the value of a. How? Why we replace the value of a? Because here the two unknown terms are there, a and n. Here also two unknown terms are there, a and n. So you have to find the value of a over there. From this, just consider the equation number 1. So you have to put the value of a over there, and here why we put the value of over there, because here two unknown terms are there, we can't solve the equation 1. Here also two unknown terms are there, we can't solve the equation. So we have to substitute the value of a over there from the equation number this 1. So here all terms are for the n. So unknown term, one unknown term is remains over there, that is n. So you have to if you find, you have to put the value of n over there. Just you have to put the value of n, because the a is easiest one to find, put the value of n. So that's why I am putting the value of n over there. That is 2 is going for the this, or we have to multiply by n over there. That is minus 2n into n upon 2 equals to minus 40. So now that is 5 over there, 2 is negative with 2, that is 5n minus n square equals to minus 14 over there. That is minus n square plus 5n plus 14 equals to 0. Or we can consider an n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. All terms should be sign all terms of sign of all terms should be changed, because the minus is there along with the n square. So minus 14 is there, the factors of minus 14 is there, 7 and 2 over there. That is n square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 equals to 0. So n is common, n minus 7 plus 2 is common, students, n minus 7 equals to 0. Here the n minus 7, n plus 2 equals to 0. Now n minus 7 equals to 0, or n plus 2 equals to 0, n equals to 7 students, or n equals to minus 2. We can't consider as n equals to minus 2 because the n value is negative, is not considered, so n is equals to 7 students. So this is the important question. How we solve the question? Just value of an is given, value of sn is given, we have to consider the an, because the two unknown variables are there, we can't solve this. So here the value of an is given, two unknown variables, we can't solve this, you have to substitute the value of n or n. But here I am substituting the value of a over there from the equation this. So 6 minus 2n is there, so I am substituting the value of n, 6 minus 2n, 10 minus 2n. I have to solve all the I am solving all the, done with that. So I think so, I hope so students, all you are understood this concept, that is AP. If any doubt is there, then you have to join today you have to join your Zoom app. By the Zoom app I am solving your doubt. Thank you so much.